Columbine by Dave Cullen is a comprehensive account of the infamous Columbine High School massacre that took place on April 20, 1999. The book explores the events leading up to the shooting, the day of the attack, and its aftermath. Cullen, an investigative journalist, spent over 10 years researching the tragedy and interviewed hundreds of people, including survivors, families of victims, and law enforcement officials, to provide an in-depth and unbiased analysis of the events. The book opens with a description of the two shooters, Eric Harris and Dylan Klebold, and their troubled lives leading up to the shooting. Cullen traces the shooters' paths, delving into their family backgrounds, academic struggles, and psychological issues. Harris and Klebold were both fascinated by violence and had a deep-seated hatred for their peers and society at large. Cullen examines the various warning signs that were overlooked by those around them and the failures of the school and law enforcement to prevent the tragedy. The book then moves on to the day of the shooting itself, providing a detailed account of the events as they unfolded. Cullen examines the chaos and confusion of the day, the heroism of some of the students and faculty, and the tragedies that occurred. The aftermath of the shooting is also explored in depth. Cullen examines the media's coverage of the event and the impact it had on the victims' families and survivors. He also delves into the investigations that followed, including the scrutiny of the police response and the various lawsuits and legislation that arose in the wake of the shooting. Throughout the book, Cullen provides a sobering look at the aftermath of a tragedy like Columbine. He explores the psychological impact on survivors and the challenges they face in the years that follow. He also examines the societal and cultural issues that contribute to school shootings and the complex web of factors that need to be addressed to prevent them from happening in the future. Overall, Columbine is a comprehensive and well-researched account of one of the most significant tragedies in modern American history. It provides a sobering reminder of the impact of gun violence and the need for continued efforts to prevent these types of events from happening again.